Salam alaikum wa barakatuh. Brother Salam from Sunnah Fit. On the second day of Ramadan, I want to give you the series which is in conjunction with the tips that I give, which is all part of Suhoor with Salam. So the first day I gave you the first Ramadan tip of what you should do is hydration, making sure that you're hydrated through Taraweeh, but also hydrated throughout the day by having as much water during Suhoor as possible. Now today is the start of the mobility blog that I'm going to do for Ramadan. Everyone wants to talk about being fit for Ramadan. That's really not important. The most important thing is to make sure that your joints and your body is as mobile as possible for better performance during your daily activities, but even for better performance for professional athletes. I know some professional athletes, especially in things like football, American football, basketball, rugby, wrestling, they'll take a whole month out of working on specifically mobility exercises. These mobility exercises aren't hard, they're actually very, very easy to do. And the reason why it's so important is to help your body to perform to its best ability. I've had many brothers and aunties and sisters coming to me via email, of course, and asking me about their issues, me presenting them with mobility exercises to get them out of pain and to get them recovered, and that's what exactly has happened. They've called me and contacted me after a week saying, hey, Coach Salam, Jazakallah khair, I'm really out of pain, I'm as mobile as ever, and that joint that I've injured is actually stronger than my other joint now. So these mobility, especially for Ramadan, is very important. So what I want to do is, if cameraman can shoot me, there's two things I want you to, well, there's only one thing I want you to get, but I'll just show you. These are my very important tools that I use for mobility exercises, and big shout out to K-Star, who helped me understand what these balls are for. Basically, they're just normal hockey balls. You can go and get libul, the kind of balls as well, and just make sure that you get them for next week, because I'm going to start doing the mobility exercises with these balls. All I need you to get is get some duct tape and these balls. Go to a general sports store. For the guys in the UK, go to a Sports Direct. For the guys over in America, go to a Champs or something like that. Okay, so I'm going to give you the first exercise. Now, a lot of people have issues with their hips, especially in old age. So what I'm going to show you is a mobility exercise. Remember, it's a mobility, not flexibility exercise. So what I want you to do is put 10 minutes on the clock. 10 minutes. And this is the first exercise that I want you to do for hip mobility. Let's have a look. So, you can take a good shot of me if you can. So the way it's going to work is that I stick one leg out and put the knee to the floor. This knee here comes up, and make sure that this leg doesn't come backwards. So this is basically perpendicular to this leg here. All I do now is I come forward, sticking my bum backwards and trying to push forward, up and down, pushing up and down. And you want to search different areas of that hip. You want to come around here, going up and down, over there. I'm quite flexible on that side, as you can see, quite flexible here. Here, I feel a bit, so I'm going to work up and down, churn it, flossing that hip bone. And there's a technique that I want you to learn, which is called contract and release. You contract all your muscles for 5 seconds and release, and you'll go deeper and deeper into the stretch. A lot of people don't adopt this kind of exercise, this kind of strategy, but trust me, it works. Okay, so let's have a look at it. Contract, I contract, release. See how deeper I go? Contract, and release. Oh, that's a really nice exercise for the hip. The next one for the mobility blog, is a general butterfly stretch. So the butterfly stretch is, you put your feet together, and I'm going to scoop my hips into my heels. I'm going to come up, hold my ankles, and I'm not going to push my knees down. I'm actually going to try and push my chest down to the floor, From there, I'm going to hold on, contract, 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 release. Contract, 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 release. And I'm going to search different areas of my hip here and my abductors. I'm going to try and go everywhere. So I'm really open my body up. And that is the exercises. The first exercise, I want 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes on one leg, 2.5 minutes on the other. And this exercise going all around your body for 5 minutes. Let me know how that goes. sunnahfitcoach@hotmail.com. I'm waiting to hear all your queries about all your problems. Don't worry, ask as many questions as you want. And inshallah have the best of Ramadan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.